what you want, what you want.
Hey there, and welcome to another episode of Thick Chick 33. Today I thought I would show you Raynn's base, because I talk about it all the time, and I've never actually made a video about it. He's not too far from my base in the Pirate Cave. He lives in the plateaus. That's what I call the plateaus. And there's lots of cliffs and waterfalls here, and it's right in the middle of Vegurs Chasm, kind of over by the cold area. And they live here because Eve really loved the way it looked, but I think what's really incredible about his base is how completely defensible it is. It's amazing. Like, this looks like something that you would find on a PvP server. Now, I don't know if I ever explained this on my channel, but basically, Raynn bought the beta? No, is that what it's called? Yeah, I guess so. Okay. Anyway, when ARK was an early release, he bought it, and he bought it for himself, and then he bought it for me and for Monkey too, because he wanted us to play with him. I played with him on a PvP server a little bit, and I really hated the game, and that was like 2015, and I just thought, this is ridiculous. Like, I can't do anything. I don't know how to play. And at the time, I think I was just playing like Diablo 3, nothing really special. And so anyway, he played on PvP servers, he played on the island, he beat the Broodmother, and then he decided to start his own PvE server, and he, started this one. And so then, I think about a year ago, maybe a year and a half ago, I got back into ARK and started playing with him here. So this is not something that he just built overnight. It took him years to put all this together, and I think it looks incredible. So what I like most about this place is what I just showed you, going through that behemoth gate. Nothing can get in. I mean, unless you're flying, you can't get in here. So the behemoth gate stops everything from just walking in. Over here, he's got his dragon platform. There's Spike. That's one of the... I think that's our fastest Pteranodon. They bred him. And he names most of... Yeah, he's got food. He names most of his Pteranodons after characters from the Land Before Time. Don't ask me. It's a Raynn thing. There's Zephyr, Yeeb's Ice Wyvern, and then Bahamut. Bahamut is their last, I think, remaining... No, there's another one. There's one that we keep on Scorched Earth. Bahamut is actually a dragon from the island... Not the island, sorry, Scorched Earth. When they first started playing, they ported him over here. So, anyway, he's fantastic. And I love the way Zephyr looks, but I'm not a big fan of Ice Wyverns in general. So, let me go in here. His entire base is made out of metal. I would not have the patience to harvest all of this. But I know here in this area, there's a ton of metal to find. There's not so much around the Pirate Cave where I live, so... Okay, and here is his greenhouse, and like I said, he hasn't been on much lately. He's just been logging on to feed his animals mostly, and so, look, his greenhouse is, like, falling apart. It's so sad. All the little crop plots are empty. I'm not going to go through there just yet. Let me close this. I'll show you the house first before I go on the elevator back there. So underneath here, he's just got some supply bins. It's really cool what he does. He actually color coordinates his storage boxes, so he knows where to go if he needs resources. So like these over here, the red ones are resources. And then on the inside, you'll see he's got a ton of other colors for storage boxes. There he's got those reservoir... That's not what it's called, is it? Anyway, the big water tanks to hold water. He's the one that came up with the House Tarthion name for us. I think that's a Game of Thrones reference. I really wouldn't know. I don't watch Game of Thrones or read the books. There's Yeeb. Never actually goes to bed. So in here, he's got everything he needs. There's, resources. So you're probably wondering why he has so many resources. Yeeb, when she logs on, she's like a grinder. I don't know any other way to describe her. When she gets on, she really likes doing, like, in WoW, she really likes doing the dailies. In ARK, she really likes just going out and harvesting resources. So there's his other, actually, mechanical grinder over there. Chemistry bench. Wyvern head. I don't know where that came from. He probably spawned it in for decoration. So these are his green cabinets. Obviously, these hold weapons. That's kind of cool. I need to do something like this so I know where everything is. Like, color coordinate my cabinets. And then blue, that's armor stuff. So stuff that you wear. So. And then, yeah, tribute and junk. Okay. I like how he labels all his stuff. What's in here? I don't know. So I used to get lost in this place. Now I'm pretty good at going around. Over here, he's got his generator. I think this is just kind of a wasted space room. Oh, but over here I think we have all our like, what are they called? Ammo. So whenever we go on like a raid or something, not a raid. There's no raids on a PvE server, but when we go into a cave, we come over here and stock up on ammo first. So there used to be a tech transmitter here. I don't really know where it went. That's weird. I guess he must have moved it. I don't have the capabilities for a tech transmitter, but because we switch servers so often... Oh, look, there's Raynn. Because we switch servers so often, we put tech transmitters at each of our bases. Raynn spawned them in as the admin. Because, you know, you have to go back and forth to from obelisks in the game. Oh, that's cool. I like his pictures. You can't really tell. That looks like a dragon. That's a dragon, too. So, anyway, so tech transmitters... we have them in our bases because we go over to Scorched Earth, and we used to go over to Aberration before we shut down that server. Up here are some people that logged in and then never came back. They're all over this server. You'll find them everywhere, and it drives me crazy. I'm like, come on, guys, commit a little bit. I'm the only one that stays on here. Okay, so there's his artifacts. I think he probably has all of them. I do not, but I'm trying to get them so we can face the boss. Another spiral staircase. I'm really bad at spiral staircases. At some point I'm probably going to fall off one in here. Okay, and then to our left here, I know this place. I've been in here often. There's just a storage room, not too much in here. But then if you go up, we get to the favorite part, my favorite part of his base. It's a gorgeous view. So, this thing, what is that? Mount minigun turret. Is there anything I can shoot? I don't see anything. That's a shame, I would have liked to. I'll shoot anyway. So, yeah, I mean, if this was a PvP server, this would be completely awesome, right? You could just sit up here and shoot people all day. I actually think Raynn really misses PvP. So, he, I think I saw a Diplodocus down there. Yeah, look, oh, I could maybe shoot this thing. Let me try. There's always, like, one or two long necks down there stuck. Aw, I can't hit him from here. Am I just not aiming right? So, oh, anyway, so Raynn misses PvP. Like, he gets on ARK and he's like, oh, it's so boring, we've done everything, and I tell him, no, because you haven't beat all the bosses, and you haven't put the effort into breeding like I have, and he's like, I don't feel like doing that. Oh, whatever, dude. Okay, so all his turrets here, they defend the base, and they'll kill anything. Up here, he's got some of his flyers. See, let you ducky. Like I said, Land Before Time, and Petrie. They're so cute. So what we've been trying to do is actually put a mod on this server, because we have no mods whatsoever. I think it's like a little tiny bit sped up. Like our dragon eggs take 5 hours to incubate, and I don't know. So I've been on servers before that have crazy mods, like you level up super fast, like you can get to level 30 in 5 minutes, but we don't do that here on this server. And the one mod we've been trying to install, because our server host doesn't allow a lot of mods, or any mods really that I'm aware of, was this one called Call of the Wild, which makes dinosaurs attack your base in waves. And Raynn really wants to do that, and I think if we could get that installed, he would come back to ARK. But right now he only plays when I make him get on and record something. This is his kitchen. I think this is a really cool design. He's got all his fridges here. He's the one that gave me the idea to label my fridges. So I'm gonna go up here on the spiral staircase, my arch nemesis. I don't even know what's up here. I've never been up here. Oh, turrets. More turrets. And up here, let's see what's here. Oh, this is, I just went up to this place. Okay, I was just here. So back to the Call of the Wild, where it has, like, wave upon wave of animals attacking your base. Raynn really wants it, and we have downloaded it and put it on the server, but for some reason it's not working. So I don't know what's going to happen. Raynn's going to be working on that for a while. And then maybe once he gets it installed, he'll be able to come back and play. So what I have to do here, the whole reason I came over here to this base was because I need Pteranodon eggs, and Raynn has a bunch. But I will go ahead and skip past this, because I know you don't want to watch it. There you go. Get on thick. Alright, so this is not the only part of his base. There's actually more to it. That was just like the living area, but he has like a whole barn area and a breeding area and animals and stuff, like a farm. I'm going to show you the elevator that I take to get down to his farm. I don't really like using the elevator because it takes forever, but I will show you where it is. I go around this way. Raynn did such a good job designing this place, but it's easy to get lost here. So this is his elevator, which gets a lot more use than my elevator. Oh, it's not up here. Somebody left it on the bottom. That's funny. Well, I am not going to jump for it. But yes, down there is an elevator platform. I'll go ahead and run back through and take Thick down to the bottom. He'll be faster anyway. But now it's getting dark, so when I get down there, I'll probably wait till it gets light again, and that way you can see everything. Back over here. Alright. Close this. I don't know why I'm closing this. It's not like anybody's going to come in and destroy this, but just to be courteous, I suppose. I'm a polite person. Close. Alright, go back to Thick. Come on, Thick. Let's go down to the farm. Oh, uh-oh. Lag. So frustrating. It's very dark here. I can't really see much. Oh, and now I'm stuck in a wall. Great. Dragons are hard to turn. Have you guys noticed that? First time I got on a dragon, I was used to having an Argentavis, and I was like, holy cow, what's going on? It's super dark. Let me get a glow stick. Put it on my back. Thank you. Alright, so I'll take Thick. Oh, get on. Come on, I'll take Thick over here to the elevator. And we'll wait around. We'll go ahead and wait around for light to come, and then I'll show you everything that's down here. I like his little farm. It's super cute. Okay. Oh, wait. No, I don't want you to go up. Go back down. Back down. Okay. So it is light now, so I can show you everything. There's his barn over there, and the elevator platform. This is another barn. Hey, look, there's a tech transmitter. I guess that's where he put it. That makes more sense, because his animals are down here. So this is his little barn, and this is where he keeps some of his smaller animals. Up here... show you this. Look, this is so cool, so pretty. Months ago, like six or 7 months ago, I think, they started having Spinos spawn in this area, and at that time it was crazy. There were like 30 or 40 Spinos attacking his fences at one time, but now they seem to have slacked off. Like, I don't see any Spinos right now. Come down here. He had a lot of fun with that because he really enjoyed fighting those Spinos off. So there's their unicorn that they stole. Only one unicorn per server, and of course Yeeb took it. There's other stuff. Here's Tyrannus. Nothing in there. Just a feeding trough, I think. And oh, there's our little pack of Ravagers that we brought over from Aberration. Nico is actually mine, but I leave him here because he gets some 8 boost. See? He's blue. All my stuff. Well, I say that we're wearing my purple wings, but blue's my favorite color, so most of my stuff is blue. And the only reason I'm actually black and purple is because my dragon Thick is black and purple, and I thought that would match and be cool. So his little... See how he brought over a bunch of the light pets from Aberration? You have the little lizard down there, and the featherlight, and a bulldog, and a few adorable little goats. I don't have any of those. I just have bulldogs, and I thought those were more fun, but I have to say these little goats are friggin' cute. Oh my gosh, look at Barbara. I don't know if there's anything in his sheep. I don't know if there's anything else in here. Nope, not really. Guess this is their tiny shelter. And a Lystrosaurus. That Lystrosaurus, Raynn has a soft heart like me. Great, I can't get out. Watch, it's going to take me 5 minutes to do this. Raynn has a soft heart like me. There were some people that came in and they tamed that Lystrosaurus and then they abandoned it, and he found it and it was near death from starvation. He was like, I'm going to bring it over here. I will not let you die, Sammy. These are his dung beetles. He named them after the people from Jersey Shore. As far as I know, he does not watch Jersey Shore, so I'm assuming he had to Google these names. The only one I would know is like The Situation and Snooki. I think because they were on Dancing with the Stars, and I'm a nerd and I watch that. That's what I don't like about his farm, is that he doesn't ever have gates. Like, who doesn't have gates? You have to jump over everything here. I don't like that. Here. There you go. Okay, I got out. So up here is his big barn. Behind it is the watchtower, but I already have another video about the watchtower, so I'm not going to show you that. In here, look at all this, like he painted everything. Man, he goes way out of his way to make everything look amazing. So in here, Candy, she's his rock drake that he brought over from Aberration. I do not have a rock drake. We did not have the Aberration server long enough for me to get one, and I'm kind of jealous. I mean, and then we were going to shut it down together, and I was going to make a video like, goodbye Aberration, but then he just went and did it. And I was not able to be a part of that, so he left some animals there that I really didn't want to leave there, like my Carno, Abby. Look, he has windmills. He gets better wind power here. Obviously I can't use that in my cave. So, Here I am just whining about Raynn all the time. I shouldn't do that. He's great. And there's all his Rexes. He started breeding Rexes because Yeeb had the intention of... Look at that little Oviraptor. I think he's supposed to be in the dodo pen, but he always escapes. Yeeb wanted to breed Rexes, but then she lost interest after like the first few. Okay, go through here. I don't think there's anything out here. I think it's just a really pretty balcony. I like the way that Raynn designs things. Like, everything I have has a purpose as far as, you know, space and rooms and everything, but he just makes things look nice. I'm not like that. I don't really do a good job at that. His creations are more aesthetically pleasing. So over here to the left, I really like this. I'm going to take you to his Otter Habitat. Whee! It's down in this area. See? There's a gate right there. He used to have a lot more otters in here, but I think now he's only got 2. There was a problem. He used to have them on wander, and for some reason they kept starving to death, even though he had a ton of food in here. He had like 2 troughs, and they would like wander off into the corner, I suppose, and just starve, which is stupid. So over here... I keep saying so, and it's annoying me. I'm sure it's annoying you too. Over here, look, oh, his crop plots. He used to have plant species X here. And it looked so neat. And he used to keep angler gel and all these torches. So at night it looked really nice. I miss the days when Raynn played all the time. ARK needs to do some serious updates. And I told him about, what's that one that's coming out? It's not Extinction, is it? It's the one that's set on Earth. I just watched the trailer for it. I can't believe I can't remember. But I told him about it, and he was all mad. He's like, well, I gave them money for Aberration, and I hated that map, and I don't know if I want to give Wildcard any more money. And I was like, but this one's going to be awesome, because it's an open map. It's not closed in like Aberration was. So here there are 2 otters, Sam and Winter. Hi guys. It's a shame they don't get to wander anymore. It makes me sad. But I really love this Otter Habitat. I was thinking about using that small pool in my cave to make an otter habitat, but then I ended up just putting the Euthyrannus breeding pen over there, so that dream is gone. Oh look, there's another gate over there. I wonder where it leads. I'm gonna go check it out. Probably just leads outside. It's gonna be really anticlimactic. Unless there's like an Allosaurus pack out here that's gonna kill me. Then that would not be anticlimactic, that would be exciting. There's a Diplodocus. Spinos. Yeah, there's some Spinos. See, I couldn't see that many earlier. Yeah, I couldn't have done this, 7 months ago when they first did that Spino spawn change. Because they were everywhere. It was really fun. Sometimes I would just come over here and stand up on the fence and shoot as much as I could. So yeah, I think that's it. That's everything that Raynn has. Like I said, I already made a video. That was the first video I made about his watchtower, so I don't need to show you again. But I think his base is way cooler than... Don't tell him I said that, but it's way cooler than mine. I definitely... if you're willing to put in the work to make a fortifiable base, then I would live here. I mean, it's beautiful. So, but nobody can ever pull me out of my pirate cave. That's definitely my favorite place on Ragnarok. Maybe next time I'll show you Monkey's unfinished castle. He started building this giant castle that he never finished. And you know what? Even more hilarious is that the whole thing can't spawn in at once. Like, my computer just can't load it because the castle's so darn big. There it is, Raynn's house. This has been his base tour. Again, if you wanna live here, it's in Vegurs Chasm. Just Google Vegurs Chasm and you can find the coordinates. There's lots of different places you can live, but he just decided to live on this little land bridge plateau thing here. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time on ThickChick33.